Install XM radio with SureConnect. Music preference varies from one person to another, but if you have an XM radio installed to your car, you're sure to find the right type of music to suit your taste. If you've recently secured a SureConnect kit and want to install an XM radio with it, here are the steps you need to follow. Prepare the things you need for installation. The things you'll need for installation are a boot cable wrap, coupling module, cable ties, coupling clip, contact bracket, cloth, and a glass cleaner. Find your vehicle's FM antenna on the exterior of the car. Once you have located it, the base and coupling clip must be connected so you can easily place the boot over the clip. Using a cable wrap, begin to wrap the cable and antenna, and the cable connected to the coupling clip. The antenna should be well secured with the cables. Run the antenna to the XM receiver. After securing the antenna, proceed to draw the cable from the antenna towards the XM receiver, which can either be located on the vent or the dashboard. To avoid leakages, run it underneath the weather sealing. The moment you have successfully connected the external antenna, you may then proceed to the installation of the FM antenna inside the vehicle. Locate the internal antenna. Look at the rear windshield on top of the defogger or the front windshield and to locate the internal FM antenna. If you find it difficult to search for the internal FM antenna, then refer to your vehicle's manual for guidance. Once you have located it, begin cleaning the glass surrounding the FM antenna using your glass cleaner and rag. It is important that the glass is dry and of normal temperature before installation to avoid bad connections and accidents. Find the contact bracket and mount it. This can be done either vertically or horizontally, as long as it will not cause any obstruction to the view on the windshield. Follow the contact bracket arrows and align it along the antenna. Remove the adhesive covering at the back of the bracket and begin securing its position on the antenna. To guarantee that you have a tight bond, hold down the adhesive for approximately 15 to 30 seconds. Vertically snap the coupling clip to the bracket and carefully route the XM receiver's wire. Make sure that it doesn't intrude to the driver's view. Connect the XM receiver. Connect the antenna jack and the input cable that runs from the coupling module, and route it to your XM receiver. Go to the XM antenna found on your vehicle's roof and mount it. Slowly route the input cable inside the vehicle and carefully wound it so the cable of the XM antenna is hooked to the coupling module jack. it is best to familiarize yourself with the jack and cables that will be used before you apply these guidelines to avoid erroneous connections. Test the XM radio. Check if all the jack and cables are in place before plugging the power of your XM receiver's power jack using a power adapter that runs under 12 volts. Try turning the XM radio on and search for any FM frequency so you can enjoy the broadcast of different XM channels. Once you successfully install your XM radio on your SureConnect, start enjoying your favorite music channels inside your car. Just make sure that you know of all the safety requirements so you don't end up injuring yourself or damaging your car.